Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I thought I would do a Rachel K video and give you swatches of the different, I've already done swatches of the CC creams, and I will also post those pictures at the end of this video. I've been asked several times about the ingredients in the CC cream, which I totally understand because I know a lot of you may be allergic to something in there. So what I did is took a picture of the ingredients, and I will post that also, and I'll probably put all this stuff too on my blog where I sell it, and so you'll know that. And then I also want to answer a few questions, but first, my lips are naked and I can't stand it, so I thought what I would do is swatch all three lip glosses for you, of course starting with the lightest and then going to the brightest. So I'll be right back, and let me go get a paper towel so I can wipe it off. I just thought of something. Do you guys do this? When I take a paper towel off, I automatically rip it in half because that's what my mom used to do when I was little. You always used half of a paper towel. So now I still do that. And little tip, if you rip it from this way where it separates, it rips more even. If you try to rip it this way from the side, it won't. But that's what I do. And now usually if I put like a sandwich out or a snack for my children, they eat at the counter a lot of times, and I'll put their napkins out, and then I'll still rip one in half for each of them to, you know, wipe their mouths or something with. So funny how stuff just sticks with you. Okay, so the first lip gloss, and these are all, let's see, Rachel K Mineral Sultry Seduction Lip Plumper. And I will also take a picture of those ingredients so you can read it. And a lot of this stuff may be on the actual Rachel K website too. Let's see, this is Vixen, and made in Korea, of course, and let's see, it does say lip plumper, but it's not the stinging kind, it is the minty kind. It comes in a box, and it comes in a real pretty little tube like that. And this one is very, this one I would use with a lip liner, unless you just want a little, it's kind of like a nude. Anyway, you'll see. Just kind of enhances your natural lip color. And gives you like a little bit of sparkle. And it doesn't burn. It doesn't feel, it even makes your breath feel kind of minty. It feels it's real smooth, it's not real sticky at all. I'm trying to think about what I can compare it to. I can't think of any, because it's not as minty as like the Buxom lips, but it doesn't burn. I don't know how to compare it, but this is the color. So it's just going to give you a natural kind of sparkle, but if you were to put it with any lip liner, it would take on that color, of course. But I think it's pretty. I love the way, that's what's important, to see how it sparkles at the top of your lips. It kind of highlights your lips like that. So that is the Vixen. Lolita, and that is more of the mid-tone color, and it's a peachy pink color. This is what this looks really good over stuff. I'll put this over a lot of stuff. But you can see it has enough color on its own too. So there's that one. That's really pretty. It's a perfect peachy pink. So that one really has good pigmentation because you can see it all the way to the edges of my lips. Okay, so the last one, and probably the most pigmented, is called Suggestive. And it is a beautiful fuchsia with like a blue duochrome to it. I don't know if you can see that, and that usually always makes your lips look really big. So here we go. So pretty. I don't even know if I'm going to need to dip it again, but I will, just to give you the full effect. So there is that. God, that's gorgeous. So what do you guys think? You always want me to wear something with a little more color. I love how it still lets your, it's got a lot of color, but it still lets your lips show through. Ooh, I'm gonna leave that on. Okay, so that's the 3 different colors. And then the other thing that I'm getting is the Rachel K Mineral Color Control, which is another question I get, is what does CC stand for? And it stands for color control. This is Blemish Balm Pressed Powder. So this has coverage. This is more, instead of, it's not a translucent powder, it has pretty good coverage. I have used it on its own before. And I did not order all 3 shades. I just ordered the 2 that I thought and the representative thought were most practical for us. The fair shade is very, very fair, because you have to remember these products are made in Korea and they are geared more towards their society, their women who are wanting to lighten their skin, just lighten it, lighten it. They don't want to be bronzy and, you know, tan like we do, or like most of us do. I do. And so he didn't think that I would probably need the lightest shade, which is fair. So I just got medium and deep. And deep is the one I showed you the other day. That's the one that I wear. Nice box. And then the, let's see which one this one is. This is medium, and it comes in a real pretty compact like that. And I thought this was neat. It comes with one of those nice sponges that you can see I have used it to actually just, instead of, if I want to do a light, you know, just layer over my CC cream, I'll use a powder brush. Sorry, I've got the trash man going by, Bridget over here, and being distracted. But if I want to use this on its own, what I would do is use this. And I don't know if it says you can use it wet or dry, but I would think you could. I just used mine wet, I mean dry. And then what's neat, I thought, is this little thing that flips over so that your powder puff isn't laying in your powder. And then this is the medium. And I don't know if you can see that it's not really dark. So this would be if you have more of a fair skin tone. Okay, and then this is the deep. And so I would say that would be more for fair, and this would be more for medium to deep skin tone. So there you go, and you take that off, and that is the medium. And it's hard to tell on my hands. I don't know if you can even see the difference. You can probably just see that the light or the medium is much lighter. I'm going to try it with the sponge real quick and see if I can give you a better idea. What should I try? It just gives a much better finish when you do it with the sponge. See how it gives like a more of a solid finish, not as powdery. And the sponge is real nice. Okay, so that is the medium and the deep, and it's just hard for me to swatch a compact powder, but I have used these on their own, and I have used them over the CC cream, either way. So it's just like, it would be just like the pressed Laura Mercier, probably more like the Dual Finish or the Perfection, Double Perfection by Chanel. That's more what I would compare it to. So if you like either one of those, it would be worth trying. Or this is a great thing to take with you for touch-ups. Let me just read it back here. Rachel K Mineral Color Control Blemish Balm Pressed Powder is a 4-in-1 makeup foundation and 4-in-1 makeup foundation, a natural mineral makeup concealer, powder, and SPF protection all in one. The pigment-rich powder protects with skin and protects skin with antioxidants bound with organic shea butter and vitamin E. It is designed to glide smoothly, to blend and allow the natural skin tone to show through, and provides excellent coverage for a flawless finish that lasts all day. Apply with powder brush or included sponge applicator. Can be used all over face or just oily spots. And okay, so a few of the questions that I have been asked. The one I probably get asked the most is it good for oily skin? Is it good for dry skin? Is it good for combination skin? I technically have combination skin. I have drier cheeks, but I get oily right here, down my nose, like right in here and on my chin. And it is perfect for me. It is, to me, it is everything I wanted like the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer to be. It's just like a tinted moisturizer, except for it doesn't get that slicky feeling and it doesn't break down. It fills in your pores, and this is the CC cream I'm talking about. It fills in your pores, like when I put it on with my hands, and I can just see it, you know, filling in the pores and perfecting my skin. And then I go over it with my either Laura Mercier loose powder or something like this, or I've used Bobbi Brown, I've used Chanel, I've used anything. And another question that a couple of you have asked is, do I like this or the Laura Mercier loose powder? Well, the Laura Mercier loose powder that I use is classic beige, and it's a little bit darker, so it depends on what time of year it is. Am I tanning to match my body or anything like that? And loose powder is always going to give you more coverage, so it depends on, is it a day that I want to look fully made up, or is it a day that I just want some, just to even out my skin tone and, you know, run out. So that's the difference there. Then I've been asked about the ingredients, and I think that's about it. I really think that this could work, even if you are dry. There's nothing in this that I feel like dries out my skin at all. I don't think that it would dry out your skin. I think it's just a really good, it's almost like a foundation or a tinted moisturizer and primer in one, because it really evens out your skin tone, and I feel like really fills in your pores, and it dries, but not real dry so that it looks cracky or has a lot of fine lines. It just dries enough so that it stays. My makeup just lasts all day long, and that is the difference in this and a lot of the other BB creams. Now, my next favorite would be the Handskin BB cream, but it is even a little more of an oily consistency than this one. That's what I like about this, and that's what kind of grabbed my attention versus the, you know, Skin 79 or the Misha Chobo Yang. This is not as oily of a formula. I feel like this is perfect for my skin, and it's perfect for the summer. It doesn't just break up. It's just, I think it looks great all day, and I get a lot of compliments on my skin just really looking like skin. So I hope that helped you a little bit. I am waiting for my new shipment today, so hopefully I'll have that by tonight. And don't worry if you do not get it. I will be ordering more. I'm just, you know, ordering just as much as I can. I don't want to have like cases and cases sitting here, so I'm just ordering as I go, but they get it to me so quick. That's the good thing about it. So I'm going to do a quick out for the day and let you go enjoy your hump day. I'll be right back. Today I'm wearing that LNA, the open shoulder t-shirt I showed you guys the other day. I've got on my all-time favorite jeans. They are the Citizens of Humanity Morrison, I believe is what they're called, but I think they're kind of like, they don't sell them anymore. And for shoes, I have on these shoes that I got last year. I don't know if you guys can remember. They're from Rack Room, and I love them. I got these in the cream pair, and they're just comfortable and just something different to wear. And then this is the Classic City. I need to call and get the exact details, but it's got the rose gold hardware, and it's Balenciaga. So, and for accessories, I have on these, which are the Rich Rocks little smoky quartz, I think is what they're called, earrings. They're the ones that Kyle Richards from Housewives of Beverly Hills wears. I don't know why I wanted to say New York. And I've got on my Dionysus Jenny Bird ring. I just got these yesterday from Kristen Wood. Made me some of these for my website, and I love it. It's on a stretchy, and she does the good double real tight stretchy with a little tassel, and I just thought it looked good with this is the Leah Lena just little plain wrap, and the tassel is just perfect. And see how it hangs from like a little thing like that. And then these are my bracelets from Sani, and let's see, Kristen made me that one to go with it from Paris. And then this is my Michael Kors aluminum and the fragrance I put on today was the I Love New York Bond No. 9. And my nail polish today is my favorite neon pink, which it's not really showing there, but it's a real pretty, it's my favorite. I haven't ever seen a pink that I like this much. And it is the Color Club that Gina sent me from HEB in Texas, but it's called Modern Pink, and I do think you can get it. I ordered 1 bottle for the girl that does my hair. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.